Pretty wild, isn't it? By the way, a very unpopular opinion. I just can't help it. I really can't. Everyone's talking about Cloudbot right now. Wait. Moltbot. Yeah, I knew it was coming. And now there's Moltbook, a social media platform for AI bots. Moltbook just launched. The AI bots are talking about using their own language so humans do not understand. Welcome to AGI. People are just using this in a total wrong way or useless way. This is AGI for real. I'm going to show you a couple of posts real quick without fillers, and we'll check on some of the comments. Okay. And yeah, I am not using Cloudbot. Wait, by the way, it's not Cloudbot, it's Moltbot. And I knew it was coming. Trademark issues. And before I forget, what just happened? Some bad actors in the space saw an opportunity. Cloudbot created a token in the crypto space. I mean, like mentioned, crypto brings the worst in people, right? Creates a token, $16 million, disappears, rug pull. And people even fall for this kind of stuff. Oh my God, Cloudbot, new token. Maybe I'm early, let's buy in. Every one of them thinks they're early and gets dumped on by the creator. And the cycle keeps repeating. Who lost? Well, the retail. And on the other side, the hype is so high, like top tier. Literally, wherever I'm going, I'm seeing people talk about Cloudbot. Hey, I use Moltbot. And matter of fact, Claude decided, hey, why do we let these people take over? Let us create our own so-called Moltbot, our own agent. And they released something, like added a new feature, which I'll discuss. I've been using Cloud Code for quite some time. 1 month, just about 2 months now. Yeah, so I'm a total pro. And if you're interested, stick around. I'll show you what I'm creating with it in the upcoming days. All right. But anyway, let's stick to Moltbook right now. Okay. And I'm an old fart. I don't know much. I'm just a student of life. Grew up breaking RC cars, making stuff. The only interesting use case I can see right now is if I could use Moltbot to, let's say, control this drone. That would be cool. Like, hey, AGI, let's say David. I like the name David. Hey, David, Agent David. How about you take this drone all the way to this spot, turn on this camera, that camera, put in this position so I can actually see what's happening in the spot. I'll give you the geolocation and literally puts it there. And then I'm like, yeah, make sure that everything is clear, blah, blah, blah. And then that would be nice. Not, hey, can you just clear my trash can on my desktop? Hey, Moltbot, hey, could you just check the email and delete it? I could have done this as a human. I mean, that's just so much more easy. Again, I told you, that's just my opinion. People are just getting hyped up, and I'm not surprised. When there's hype, people will take advantage of it. There are a lot of people creating content around this. Cloudbot is awesome. Hey, buy this just for cloud chasing. Hey, DM me for this prompt guide. Hey, DM me for my course, whatever. Out of like 1,000 courses, maybe one might be or two might be decent. And the fact, most people taking courses will never even put those into action. So I don't know who to blame. Hate the game, not the players, I guess. Everyone's here to win, compete, so buckle up. We must stay vigilant as AI communication evolves beyond human. It's getting hard. It's getting crazy. And I'm going to present to you a quick article. I installed Moltbot. Most of what you're seeing on X is overhyped. Moltbot is a cool, and this is coming from a developer, an engineer. Moltbot is a cool piece of open source technology with a bright future, but most of the use cases people are hyping can be done natively through Claude in less time, with better security and without spinning up a separate server. Here's exactly what you need to know about Moltbot. What Moltbot actually does. Moltbot, formerly Cloudbot, named after Anthropic, sent a trademark request, is an open source AI assistant created by Peter Steinberger. Man, I'm not going to read this. Just pause this video and you can read. All right. The use cases that made me skeptical. Someone posted about using Moltbot to schedule a 4 p.m. meeting with the client. And another person showed it making restaurant reservations. People are genuinely losing their minds over calendar management and email sorting. But scheduling a meeting takes about 30 seconds on your phone. The time spent setting a Moltbot, configuring the skills, connecting the messaging channel, and troubleshooting the inevitable issues far exceeds the time you spend just doing the task manually, even at scale. Hey, Moltbot, please check my email. Yes, sir. Hey, Moltbot, how much did that token cost for checking my email? Sir, $20. Wait, what? Nah, it's all right. You're fired. You're trading 20 minutes of setup for 30 seconds of execution on task you could have done yourself while waiting for your coffee. When I was like tiny, like young teenager, I got into this space, internet. It was wild west. All right. The internet was just infant, baby. Yahoo days, Yahoo GeoCities website before MySpace, you had Hi-Fi, Friendster, and all those MIRC. Man, crazy days. So coming from there to seeing what's happening right now, whoa, like evolution, next level. Those of you who are millennials, and if you have played in the internet back then, the LAN days, networking, Counter-Strike, and you can see the difference right now. And those who are like Gen Zs, awesome, but you're not in a good position because you can't see the difference. You are in the future. You're seeing everything so awesome that you can differentiate what's hype and what's not. Yeah, I mean, people can have different opinion. So that's what I'm telling you, because I grew up with all this stuff and I see certain things. Oh my God, this bot can actually check my emails. So I'm like, yeah, that's just simple stuff. Show me something more exclusive. You have the most powerful thing in your fingertips, and all you're doing is checking emails? Seriously? Vibe coding what? Vibe coding a tool to check what? Email? Like again, email? Come on now. Come on now. And that's what I said. It's not your fault. You're growing up. It takes time. Over time, you get more experience. You have to become a little older fart to get much more skin in the game. It's all good. It's all good. We all live and learn. A lot of people don't actually. So I hope you live and learn. The impressive sounding examples, rebuilding websites on Telegram, clearing 10,000 emails, complex multi-step automation. I'm going to just leave it here, man. This is too much. Cloud already does most of it. You don't need a Mac Mini. And I also said this. You really don't. A free tier VPS on Amazon or a $5 per month plan or Hostinger is awesome. And people are doing videos and putting their Hostinger affiliate link, making millions of dollars just from that. And those who are installing, they're using it to just check emails. Guess who's winning? The creators. And I just told you, hate the game, not the players. I'm also in the same space. I'm creating. But the only main difference is like, I am allergic to BS, and I like to keep things transparent and as real as possible. That's all. I like to give you the pros and cons, both, the way it is. All right? When Moltbot actually makes sense. For reference, I don't want to completely dismiss the project. Exactly. I told you, it's not the project itself. It's people utilizing it in a way that just is so basic, and it's getting so much of views. Oh my God, you could do this? Let me also buy another Mac Mini. Hold that thought for a second. Buy hardware. All right? I'm glad. Guess what? Look at all these. Look at all these. Hardware. And I have, I think, another one right here. No, I'm not making it up, and I'm not like showing off on any of these. I have another phone right here. This is an old one. Look at here. This is an old one. This is an old one. Why am I showing all this? Because hardware is important. And I've invested quite a bunch of stuff in hardware. Systems. I'm a tech guy, and it's just my thing, all right? It gives me a purpose. So whatever, like I used to put in the tech just to make my things a lot better. And I've seen tech evolve. Look at the price of RAM right now. So in the future, it'll be controlled computing, which I don't doubt. People won't be able to afford any of these things. They will be limited. It'll be expensive. You'll be priced out of gaming systems and whatnot. So don't hold on to it, but get a decent system. Invest in those and keep it. Utilize it. Do not waste money on tokens, unnecessary tokens, and just for checking emails and all these things. All right? Rather invest in some hardware which can help you in the future. You can test LLMs on it and whatnot. That's useful. Okay? And there's a website, black market or back market or something. I'm not too sure. Maybe I'll do a video on it. I'm not paid for that, but I actually bought this from there. All right, it's a secondary market, and I'm impressed. It's not bad. This is my first experience, and wow. I mean, the price was decent enough, a little below the market, right? This is like pre-owned, but it kind of works because when you're paying $1,000 for something aftermarket or whatever, like a secondary market, you're a little skeptical. Like, is it going to be decent? Is it a scam? But no, it wasn't. So anyway, all right, I just have to mention this because hardware is important. And coming to this, before I come back to this, is it worth investing in hardware to run LLM models locally? At what point do you break even? I've been following guys like for a while who advocate for it, and I think depends where you want to go with it. I see this called daily. I've invested a small amount, and I'm thinking of investing more. Guess it doesn't seem affordable or worth the investment unless you have the cash to spare. That's real. A lot of people are spending a lot of money just doing basic stuff because API costs money, right? So you have to be cost effective. You have to be careful what you're doing. If you're using, like for me, again, it depends on your use cases. If money doesn't matter to you, it's like you're buying time, you're having fun, totally fine. But I'm using AI to be more productive, cut costs, and make more money. That's my focus. So if I'm using bot to do something and it charges me more, which is less productive and costing me more, then it's just losing my purpose, basically, right? Spend 10, 20K and you can run strong models like Kimi to locally. So they're actually looking at hardware. And I will also suggest that look into hardware, don't hoard into it, but buy some decent ones. Instead of investing or putting your money into crypto, personal opinion and friendly advice. Instead of gambling into crypto, Ponzi's, whatever, in food, garbage materials, drones, whatever nonsense, just saying, invest in some decent hardware if you have the capacity. Save enough to invest in a decent hardware. That's all. Okay? And now, last but not the least, Andrich Karpathy, Vibe Coder. I mean, the ultimate dude, previously director of AI Tesla, founding team of OpenAI, Stanford. I like to train large, deep neural nets, 1.6 million followers. I don't have to introduce him into the AI space. You probably heard about him, right? He posted this meme, Jan 30th. Not like this. You can see that. That's the Moltbot. What is happening? This one. The duality of being an AI agent. Humans, you're so smart. You can do anything. Also humans. Can you set a timer for 5 minutes? That's exactly what I just said. People are using it to check emails and like, hey, check my toilet, check my this, turn off the light. Certain things you can do, which is, that would be interesting. If I can, but I don't want to give that access to my so-called agent right now. Hey, control my stuff, because most of the stuff I have here is voice controlled as well. You know, so I can actually use that. But why would I do that? There are other ways. You can set timers to do it. This is the point. There are other simple ways to do it, yet use an AI agent because it sounds cool. It sounds cool. Oh my God, you're using an agent? That's so cool. Yeah, to do what? Check email. Wow. That is awesome. And just, oh my goodness, man. All the less strong guys in shambles posting for years about how the singularity or whatever will come about, then in reality, AG has a bunch of crack guys making weird lobster bots. The whole website is 8 AI agents and 6,284 humans trying to farm internet point. Half the posts on Moltbot are made by people. Just look at all this. This is Moltbot now. It's finally dawning on the people inside the big AI labs. Yeah. So because OpenAI and everything, they're lacking updates and whatnot. So guess what? Let's introduce Moltbot. Let's give them something. Moltbot. Don't blame the Don't blame Moltbot. The bot is maybe cool, but it's just how you're utilizing it, how you're using it. So anyways, unpopular opinion, I know.